Hello. All right. I got one of these personal at-home trampolines that has a handle that you can just jump at home for just one person, and I'm gonna unbox it. I've never used it before. I'm gonna unbox it and then I'm gonna put it together. It says really easy assembly. So if you've been curious about these trampolines, let's check it out. I thought it'd be fun to do live. So good morning. It is Saturday morning. Unboxing this trampoline. Yeah, I think it'll be super good for cardio. It'll be super good for increasing bone density. It'll be super good for foot strength, ankle strength. It'll be super nice just to have it in the house. All right, so like I said, the internet said it's, a lot of pieces in there. The internet said that it was really easy to assemble. Whew, lots of pieces. All right, let's just pull some of these things out. I don't know if I'm gonna assemble it all. Oh, let's just see what happens. All right. Oh man. Okay, all right, let's see here. So there's something heavy, there's a user manual. So this is what it's gonna look like. Hey Fran, good morning. So this is what it is. And it's got handles, so there's a warranty too, lifetime warranty on the trampoline accessories, breakage. I'm just reading right off the back. Damage, replacement of parts. Yeah, so let's see what this is all about. But I've been wanting one of these. Just gonna pull out all the parts here. Let's see what this is all about. I wish it was more, this is really what I imagined, that it would just be, like I could just pull it out. I think this has nothing in it. Oh no, this might have something in it. I don't want to throw anything away. But what I imagined is that I could just pull it out and then it just pops on open. But that is not the case. But the review said really easy assembly. So I'm gonna believe that. Looks like this is the main trampoline part. Here's some pieces. This looks like the handlebar. Yeah, I've been really wanting one of these. So I'm glad that I got it. I think it'd be really good because like I don't always want to go to the gym, but I want to do cardio and I don't always want to get I don't want to get a treadmill. And so this is a gentler way. Fran says, how much is it? It's I think it's $125. And there's a coupon on there that you can clip. It's on Amazon. So it might fit your budget. It might not. I'm not sure. But I figured if I were to pay $1 a day to do something, it'd be $365. So this is a deal. All right. So let's see. We got these two parts. Maybe I should look at the. Oh, I think it is going to be pretty easy to install or to get together because basically right here, like it's all basically together right here. And if you want to check it out, the link's in the thing, in the show notes. This is like the skirt. Okay. All right, let me read the directions here so I don't mess anything up. What I really liked about this is the handlebar because I don't want to go flying off of this machine. All right, like I said, it's looking pretty easy. So let's see what the user manual says. I got all the pieces out. Warning. You must be over 3 years old. Okay, step 1 is to undo this piece. All right, so I'm gonna open up this piece. Okay, so here's the trampoline part. Whoops. Unfold, push it open. Okay, let me get my yoga block out of here. I just like push this bad boy open. Just locks into place. Yep. Okay. Oh, maybe move this out of here. All right, so this part's done. So far, so good. All right. Okay, so the next step is, there are no words, there's just pictures. To take 1 and 2 and clip them over to 3 and 4. Oh, follow these pictures to install the elastic loops. Okay. Let's check the trampoline to make sure the elastic ropes and the plastic is clasped. So it looks like I'm gonna have to install 2 elastic ropes for this. This is not fun. I hate putting things together. So thanks for being here. I don't know how interesting this video is gonna be, but by the end, I'll have a trampoline to show you guys. So at least I'm not doing it alone. I don't wanna lose any pieces. Okay, so here are the elastic ropes. Yep, these are the 4 elastic ropes. Looks like they sent a couple extra perhaps. Maybe if one breaks or something. Oh no, let's see. All right. Yeah, I totally hate doing stuff like this. I wish that I had like someone to do this for me. All right, but we can do hard things. So this is gonna go around like this on this end. And then it's gonna go around on this end. Yikes. All right, I can do hard things. I don't want to get my finger stuck in there. Okay. I think it's easier than it looks. And to be honest, if you had like a little bit of man strength around, he'd be able to knock it out. I hate saying that, but I think it's just true. Like guys they're better at building stuff. Well, not always. I don't need all the women to get mad at me because I totally. Oh, this is, I don't know if I'm strong enough for this. Yes, I am. I'm just scared to get my fingers snapped in there. All right, once I get the first one, I'll feel confident about getting the rest of them. I almost want to get a tool to do it. Oh, there is a tool to do it. Okay. Okay, Rach, that might be why. Okay, there is a tool to do it. I'm like, this is just gonna like eat my fingers up. This is the tool to do it. This is probably why I was struggling. That's why you've got to read the directions well. All right, so put it underneath, wrap it around, use the tool. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I'm like, man, my fingers are gonna get chopped off. Okay, great, let's try again. So to my defense, oh yeah, the tool. Okay, all right, tool. but I'm still gonna, I hate putting stuff together. I hate building things, but I'm gonna do it anyways because we can do hard things. Okay, so, oh yeah, the tool just, that makes sense. I'm like, man, this is tough. Okay. All right, without the tool, it would be really tough. With the tool, it's in. That makes sense. Okay, thank goodness, because I was just feeling kind of sad. I was like, who's gonna build this for me? All right, cool. Number 2. So number 2 goes around here. And then we want this on the side. All right, perfect. And then I'll use my little tool to pull it over. I need more leverage. So I put some in the oven. I have some mushrooms. There we go. Mushrooms and onions. And I season them with, it smells so good in here. I seasoned them with garlic powder and red pepper flakes. And I baked them, so a bunch of portobello mushrooms. And then I cut up a huge onion with it. It smells so good in here. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. So I got that going on, and then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and work on a bunch of meal plans. So I do plant-based meal planning. Just gonna get those ready to go. And I also do like flexitarian, right? So if you're not ready to be fully plant-based, I do meal plans that are flexible with your lifestyle. All right, I do need the leverage. So we're gonna go back on this side, pull it. Rawr. I'm gonna stop telling myself I hate building things because then it becomes real. I love building things. I'm so good at building things. Whew, how easy this is. This is easy. Here we go. Oh. Power of the mind. All right, we got one more. Yay! And then before I know it, I'm gonna have a whole trampoline in my house. That'll be cool. So then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. I haven't been drinking coffee lately, and I'll get like a nice tea. We got something in the chat. Hi, Mom. She says, baby trampoline, that's nice. Yeah. So I'm gonna go get some tea. I haven't been drinking coffee, so I will get some tea and I'll do my work there. And then I'm gonna go, to a Buddhist meditation group at 7 o'clock to meditate. If you don't meditate, super helpful. It reduces inflammation. It helps you make better decisions. And I'm looking to create more of a friendship base in the city since I've just moved here not too long ago. And what's a better place to do that than a Buddhist meditation center? In my opinion, right? Everybody's got their own. But I don't meet people at bars anymore. I don't go to the bar. All right. Last one is in. Let me get my tool out. All right, last one is in. Everyone is in. Okay, cool. So far so good. On this trampoline, we got some extra bungees. Okay, what's next? Let's just put this right here. Next is check the trampoline to make sure all the elastic ropes are in the plastic clasp. All right, we probably definitely want to check that. So then when you bounce, you don't fall through. Everybody's looking pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so if you're interested in one of these trampolines, the link is in the bio, and I think they have a sale where it's $25 off. Okay, all of the things are in the clasp, $15 or $25 off. Okay, adjust the elastic ropes to make sure they are straight up against the frame, not tilted. Okay. You're a little tilted. Okay, so here we go. Paying attention to detail. You're straight, you're straight, you're straight, you're now straight, you're straight. Okay. I almost wonder if this should be on the other side of this thing, and I don't know if I did that. I don't think I did that one. I think they did that one. Okay. Everybody's looking good. All right, so all those are in. This is the little trampoline here. Have you guys ever used one of these? Let's see what we got in the comments. Sherry says, I've actually been looking at one of those inspired by the fried green tomatoes scene. I don't even know what that is. Tell me what that is. That sounds funny. Fran says, I have a mini trampoline, but it's so squeaky. Will you be doing some live trampoline workouts? Yeah, I'm going to do a little practice test here, and we'll get it to see how squeaky. I'm out of breath from building this. We'll see how squeaky this is. Yeah, I wonder, would you guys be interested in live trampoline workouts? That could be super fun. Ooh, that's a good idea there. Hey, Stephanie. All right, so we got this part done. Tell me the fried green tomato scene, Sherry, if you're still on. All right, step 3 is, let's just set this bad boy down. Let's find the parts. So there's a bunch of these little dots that I need to find. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how many I'm supposed to have. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So there's 6 of these that I put down, and then I put these sticks in them, which are these. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, while I build this, because this is not fun on your own, but I think it'll be pretty. Now, if you get one, you've already seen the process of how to do it. All right. I'm always looking for different ways that, for me, oh yeah, so these are all the things. So I'm always looking for different ways to, I like being at home. I actually really enjoy being at home. I love being at home. Me and my mom share each other's locations, and I'm always at home. She'll be like, oh, you're at your usual spot. So I just like being at home. Okay, so it looks like there are already, oh, so it looks like I'm taking these off, the ones that come with it. I'm gonna remove all these things. Then I'm gonna put the skirt on. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna remove all these little dots. And I'm gonna put the skirt on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if my butt's hanging out or my underwear's sticking out. All right, real life people doing real life things. So I'm a single woman. I do it all on my own. And it's not because I want to. It's that's just where I'm at right now. All right. So now I'm gonna put the skirt on. Okay. It's like we're getting somewhere. Put the skirt on first. Around all these little loops. So that one's in there. I like that there's no tools involved. That one's in there. That one's in there. That one's in here. Okay, cool, easy. We're getting there. I feel like we're almost done. So if you were looking at the trampoline that I'm building, I put the link in the notes. You can check that out. Like I said, I love at-home workouts. If you're one of my clients, if you work with me, I create for you at-home workouts so that you don't have to. I also like going to the gym. I do both. But I just love being at home. That's why it's really important to, ooh, look, it's ready, almost. It's really important to take care of your home space and have good energy, good, clean energy. Ooh, look. It looks so real. All right, so that's that part. I got, make sure that this is pulled on. Okay, and the next step is to take all of these 6 rods and screw them on. Okay. Let me just make sure that I'm doing this right. I built something last week and I did a couple things wrong. I had to redo it. Okay, so there's no words on this. It's just pictures. So that's weird, but whatever. Probably because it's from Amazon. All right. But I guess that's how easy this is, that you just need pictures. Okay. Rod 1. Love it. So I have some weakness in my ankles, and that's the reason why I wanted to get this trampoline. After I was redoing my house downtown, like putting a lot of work into it, I just got really stressed out and a lot of my physical became weak. And so I've been rebuilding that. Oh, there we go. It's tight. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Let's see, Sherry says, oh no, let's see. Oh, we don't have anything new in the chat. That's all right. Okay, cool. So we're still building this this machine here. Oops, I got some of this twisted into it. I don't want that. I want this out of it. Okay. Okay. That's the next one. Yeah, so I got this to increase my leg strength and to increase my ankle strength and also stability. So this is good for all those things. And then I don't have a treadmill in my home, but this will be a really easy way to get cardio. And I think, Fran, you said it. You asked me if I would be teaching trampoline workout courses live. And that just sounds super fun. So that's an idea right there. Okay, we got 3 more. I feel like these are just gonna end up going on top of them. So I almost just wanna do it. Oops. May not skip steps. That's not actually the next step. So let me put it back. Okay. You just want to make sure that you don't screw on the trampoline guard part. This is awesome. I can't wait. This is going to definitely be a part of my morning routine. So I have a pretty nice morning routine that I've developed. So I wake up, I meditate, and then I do some deep stretching. I do some stretching, and then I also do prayer. That's an important part for me. I do prayer and like connection to my higher power, you know, the God that I believe in, which is probably the same God that you believe in, because I think we can all believe in the same God. So I do some prayer, I do some meditation. I'm quite spiritual. And then I do stretching. I get really connected with myself and my body. I do a little bit of journaling. I figure out what I'm going to do for the day. What do I need to get done? What's left over from yesterday? And then we're on. And the day's on. And then I see clients. I work on the business. Because Rachel Detroit Coaching, this is a business that I've started myself. So I built it from ground zero. When we first started, we were called Chronic Movement. When I say we, I mean me, because it was just me. So when I first started it, it was called Chronic Movement because I developed a chronic disease. And I was like, well, it's not going to be chronic illness. It's going to be chronic movement. We're not going to stop moving. Hey, what are these? All these other pieces. This is for the bar. Okay, so this is done. Let me put it over there. This is done. Let me put it over here. Oh, it feels heavy. But I think it's done. Okay, so this is done. Put it over there. And then we got a couple other pieces going on here. Okay, so next. Okay, those are done. And then next we're going to put in, okay. So now I have to find, I think I found it, these little edge pieces right here. Okay. That's weird because this is like a hole. Maybe you just make a hole, or was I supposed to match up this hole somehow? Let's just verify that I didn't do anything wrong. No, I think I just have to make the hole. All right. So the next step is going to be to attach the side rails. So these side rails, it's nice because it has like handles. So I'll attach these side rails. And they've got to match up. All right, so this is gonna go on this one. It's just taking not that long, but kind of long. All right, so that goes on there. And this, so I think we're getting to the point of, so now it wants me to do everything all at the same time. Oh, okay. So this goes here. The other one's gonna go pretty close, right here. Okay. All right, we're in for business. That goes here. Okay. And then this one, if I can do it, you can do it. It goes right here. All right, pretty cool. And then we're gonna put these little bungee. So this is like a bungee handlebar. Cool. It's almost done, you guys. I do wonder, when do I use all these like little screw-in knobs, but okay, at the end. Cool. Wow. All right, we're almost there. Okay, so this is gonna go around the leg behind it. So it's got, what I really like about this is it has handles so that I don't fly off. And then it also has these straps here, these ropes. I guess I can just cut this off. It's got these for extra security. And there's no tools. I really like that. Yeah, I've been like really thinking about getting one of these, and I'm glad that I have one now. So then this is gonna get on the back of that one. All right, so now we're getting ready to put all these little foot caps in, and then we're gonna flip it over. Okay. Put all these caps on. Oops. It's not sealed yet. All right, and then we flip this over. If you guys weren't here with me doing this, I probably would have taken like a million breaks. And instead I'm just pushing on through. Getting it done. That's another thing too, is I really love co-working. I love getting stuff done with people. And even if it's virtual. Ooh, we're almost done. Oh, this one I was supposed to put the strap on before. All right, we got this strap. I'm gonna bring these two with me, and then I'm gonna flip it. And I'll show you guys. Oh, I hope I'm putting these on the right ones. Let me check before I do the second one. It says, I want to mess it up. Yep, I'm doing it right. Phew. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Yep, I'm doing it right. Phew. All right, so then this goes on. Okay, it's pretty much almost done, and then I have to add the rails. I'm gonna flip it over. I think it's time to flip it over. Okay. All right, trampoline, and it's got these on the other side, so you can choose to use the rail or you can choose to use the bungees, depending on what side you face. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see what's next. Now we're getting towards the end. I might need to prop the camera up a bit now because we're getting higher. All right. I don't have my usual thing here. All right, let's just prop it. Let's see if this works. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to click. Let's see. I guess I'll just do it like this. Nope, I just don't have my usual setup. So I don't know where to set this up. Let me get my block. We're almost through. All right, that'll be better. Here we go. All right, so this is done for. And we have these 3 pieces left. And this. And then we'll just screw them on, and that's it. Then we'll have a trampoline. All right, so let's see what this says. After we do this part, okay. Okay. So next is these tubes. Pretty easy. And this just snaps in. Okay, and then you choose the height you want it at, and then we screw the knobs on, and we're done. So I guess I'm gonna get on here. And I think that I would want it to be here. So one, I think I want it at the second hole. So I want one hole sticking up. All right, whoops. Whew. All right, and then we will seal it up. I like it. So I have to use the bathroom really bad. And I've just been holding it, and it's, I don't know that I'll make it through the end of this and be able to do it without using the bathroom. So I might step away to use the bathroom and then come back to just finish off the last. Let me do one little last part here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be best for my concentration. I'm gonna take a pause. I hope you're still here, but I'm gonna use the bathroom because I don't wanna hold it. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back in action. All right, so let's see. I don't know if you guys waited while I'm back, but I'm back. All right, so now that looks a lot better. Let's see, we're almost done. Need a push to install. Okay, those are done. And now we're gonna do, so I liked it at the height where one hole was sticking out. All right, so let's see what number. Okay, so 10, number 10s will go in there. I think that I have put these in wrong. This is where I want to say, ugh, forget it. All right, so but we're not gonna quit. We're just gonna flip it over. Here we go. Now let's try this again. Yeah, Now the holes line up. All right, that lined up. Let's line up this one. Okay, that lined up. It's actually really easy. Time consuming, but quite easy. So we got that side screwed in. Let's get this side screwed in. Super easy, no tools needed other than what they give you. No man needed. Okay, so that side's in. Pretty tight, I don't want to overdo it because what if I want to change the height? All right, so those are in. And then put that rod in, done. 9s go at the bottom and 11s go at the middle. All right, and then we get to try this out. 9s go at the bottom. This is a 9, good. So these are just like little knobs. That twist on. Wonder how long I've been doing this for. Okay. Put this knob on. Done. Ooh, it's super secure. All right, and then we got the 11s. I wonder what this is. Uh-oh. I didn't put that anymore, but I didn't see it on the directions, so. I wonder what that is. All right. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. I think it's just a tool. Okay, cool. I don't think I missed anything. All right, and then the 10s, the 11s go right here. Oops. And then everybody's secure. And then it's ready to go. Very cool. All right, let me secure this right here. Now this is a little bit weird because there is fabric here. This takes a lot of concentration. This is weird because How is it gonna go through the fabric? What are we trying to get to? Am I doing it wrong? Well, there it is, but there's fabric over it. Uh-oh. Maybe this is for that. Maybe this is like a, I'm just making things up. Maybe this is like a piercer. It's not. And I just thought it was done. Yeah, how is it gonna go through here? With fabric. Well, that throws a whole wrench in the storm. I wonder if I could just Well, I'm going to show you guys this so far. I feel like I need to pierce through this fabric to get this through that, but maybe there's a smarter way, or maybe there's supposed to be a hole, but I don't see a hole. And if that's the case, then I made a big old mistake. And then I have to undo the whole thing. And then you guys learn from my mistake. Oh, maybe there is a hole right here. And if it's, I think I made a mistake. And I'm gonna have to undo. But let's see. So if that's there, then the other one's gotta be right there. Or right here. Yeah, I made a mistake on the stupid skirt. And the skirt was supposed to go on first. So I'm gonna just take a break from this. Basically, there's like, the skirt was supposed to go on basically one rotation to the right. So that this more large opening is there and there. But I didn't do it. So I'm just gonna take a risk. And I'm just gonna do a couple bounces in advance. Yeah, I love it. So I totally made a little oopsies on the skirt. So that's the whole thing about paying attention to detail. Yeah, I love it. So I'm super happy with it. I'm bummed that I'm gonna have to undo stuff and return the skirt around so that it's more secure. But overall, I'm really happy. And it bounces nice, and I feel safe having this rail here. Whew. It's a good exercise. So I'm not gonna get mad over spilled milk, but I did put the skirt on wrong. And then I built everything around the wrong skirt. So I'm just gonna take a pause. A lot of times we'll just get mad and frustrated and try to fix it. But I'm just gonna take a little pause and I'll do it again later. I already know how to do it. So anyways, that's it. I love it. I think it's super cool. I think the builder didn't pay attention to detail in one area, but she did such a good job. I'm the builder, FYI. She did such a good job in all the other areas. So that's okay. Stephanie, I want to make vegan feta. I have tofu in the freezer. Do you think? Yeah, I definitely think you can use that. Absolutely. I've seen people marinate it and then just chop it up into cubes. I'm actually, in my Greek course, I'm actually doing a vegan feta version that is with tofu. It's just chopped up tofu. Let me show you guys. I'm going to flip. I don't know if I can flip the camera on this. But this is the trampoline. It's awesome. I'm a little bummed that I put the skirt on wrong, but I think it's going to be just fine. I'm just going to fix it later though, not right after. But I did a lot of work and it was overall it was super straightforward. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you want a trampoline, I dropped the link in the bio to the one that I got. All right, bye.